Hello everyone, my name is Dakota and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, we talk about everything superhero related, and in today's video we're doing a new comic book day vlog. I've been waiting to do one of these for so long. I cannot remember the last time I've been to the comic book store, and I'm super excited today because I'm back at my local comic book store because, as y'all know, I'm a full-time college student. Have not been keeping up with new comic book day. I think the last new comic book day I went out for was probably for Punisher Red Band. I've been keeping up with that, but I have not been here in so long and I miss it, so I'm very excited to go in and shop around. Let's see what books are out this week. I know issue 5 of Daredevil and Punisher is out, and I've been doing this March Madness comic book edition challenge where I'm reading at least one issue of any comic a day. And last night I was on Marvel Unlimited and I read the first issue of The Devil's Trigger, and it was so good. I'm so mad that I didn't get like the first physical copy. It's so good. The 5th issue is out today, so I'm gonna pick it up if I can find it, and then somehow find 2, 3, and 4 because I just love that run so much. Like, just the first issue and I am hooked. I know there's a Spider-Man and Invincible meetup comic. I haven't watched Invincible. I've heard it's really good. I think it's, my friends keep telling me it's something that I would like. I just haven't watched Invincible, but I might pick that up because, as y'all know, Spider-Man is my number 1. But yeah, I really, Moonstar. I was reading a Echo comic because, as y'all know, I love my girl Maya Lopez. I think I am the biggest Echo fan. Like, I love Echo so much. And I was reading one of them. It was like an indigenous character special, and I saw that Moonstar was on the cover, and Moonstar number 1 is coming out today. So I'm gonna pick that up and see what it's about and just check it out because I think I would like it. And what I love about this comic book store is that they always have variant covers, like covers that you don't even see. So I'm very excited to see what they have in store today. But as always, guys, be sure to check out the links in the description down below. You can check out my Etsy where I make really cool necklaces that you don't want to miss out on. And then check out my Instagram. I've been really active on Instagram, and especially for the month of March, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 release, I'm very active on Instagram, making lots of posts. I'll probably make another post later this week, so go ahead and check me out on Instagram and Etsy. Okay guys, we're back. We have a stack. I cannot remember the last time I came back with a stack of comic books from New Comic Book Day. I am so excited. I'm going to give you guys a proper haul when we get back to the house. It's like 2 o'clock right now. I think I went in around like 1:15, 1:20, so not too bad. It's always nice when you can go in the comic book store after you haven't been in there for a long time because everything is like brand new. This is quickly becoming a comic book channel because I've really been getting into comics this past year. I feel like after Captain America Brave New World, that's when I really dove into comics, and the first comic run that I read was Captain America Sam Wilson Symbol of Truth. With that run, love it so much. I could talk about that for days. I literally have you guys will see it later. Also, new room setup that you guys haven't seen yet. I don't think I've done a video yet with the new room setup, but I have a Symbol of Truth poster on my wall that I got from another one of my local comic book shops. That's one of my favorite ones ever. It's so good, and I could talk about it for hours and hours and hours, but we're gonna head home because I don't want to get caught in all the traffic from the kids getting out of school. I probably will. We're gonna try and get out of here before all the school buses pull out. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're back. We are back from the comic book store with a fat stack. Let's go through everything that we got. So first things first, I'm gonna start with what we went in there for, and that is, of course, Daredevil and Punisher. This is the 5th issue. I don't know how long they're going with this run.
I don't know. Normally, like, the shorter runs end at 5 or 6. I don't know if there will be another one. I will figure out once I finish reading, I guess. But we did pick up the 5th issue, and this cover is insane. So nice. And then I went in, like I was saying earlier, or I don't know, I may have cut it out or whatever, but my local comic book store, they have a box of new releases from weeks before that didn't sell, and they put them on sale. So I was rummaging through them, and I found the Daredevil and Punisher issue number 4. So I definitely picked this up. So now I only have to find 2 and 3, which honestly I might just go on eBay and find it, because I need the next book. Like I was saying earlier, I read the first one last night, and I need the second one. I love this series so much, and I think Daredevil and Punisher are very special to me. As you all know, I'm a huge Daredevil and Punisher fan, and the way they're written in this series, hands down 10 out of 10. I think Daredevil and Punisher, the characters are great. Obviously, they're some of my favorite Marvel characters, but how do I want to say this? Different authors and writers approach them in different ways, and some ways are less favorable than others. I will say that. And that's not to say that they're bad. Like, the way the Punisher is written in this series compared to how he's written in the Red Band series, completely different. And that's okay. There's a certain way that I like the writing of Daredevil and Punisher, and just from reading the first issue in this series, I love it already. So I love the way that they're portrayed. I love their attitudes. I love their dialogue. I love the artwork in this. It's good all around. Next up, we have Moonstar, which I was going back and forth between which cover I wanted to get, and I ended up deciding on this variant cover because, like I said, my comic book store is really good for having some variant covers that you have not seen before. You know, both covers were great, but I picked up this one because I just love it so much. So this is Moonstar number 1. I'm super excited to dive into this character. I really think it's one that I'm gonna like, and I just cannot wait to read this. And for the last 2, we just have some fun ones. This is another new comic book day that I missed, but I saw it in the box. It was on sale. It is Daredevil and Jeff. Super, super cute. Guys, I have not played Marvel Rivals in so long. I haven't even played as Daredevil yet. It's been that long since I've gotten on Marvel Rivals, but it's just a super cute cover. I don't even know what the comic is about, but it's just a cute cover. So I picked it up. And then the last thing that I picked up, which I was super surprised to see that my comic book store had it. Well, not surprised, but happy to see that they had it, is this reprint of Daredevil and Punisher. It is so cool. I really love that around the time where Daredevil Born Again is about to come out again, they like to reprint a lot of Daredevil and Punisher comics. I remember, I won't forget it. First appearance of Punisher in a Spider-Man comic. I have the poster literally right above me. Okay, sorry, I had to fix my tripod real quick, but I saw this reprint of that comic issue and I didn't pick it up for some reason. I don't know why. And I even went back and I saw it again and I didn't pick it up. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go back and actually get it. And the time that I said I was going to go back and actually get it, it was gone. And I never saw it again. I'm so mad that I didn't pick it up. Like, I literally have a poster of it on my wall because I'm just a huge Punisher and Spider-Man fan, which is why I am beyond excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I grew up on Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. Tom Holland is my Spider-Man. When everyone was hating on Tom Holland Spider-Man, I was at the front lines defending Tom Holland. Yeah, I'm just a huge Tom Holland and Spider-Man fan. So to have Punisher and Tom Holland, his Spider-Man, in one movie, it's made for me. And also the Hulk. Hello, my dog's name is literally Bruce Banner. I'm a huge Hulk fan. It's another reason why I love Captain America Brave New World. I just love the Hulk. My mom is a huge fan of the Hulk, and I think that's kind of what made me a fan of the Hulk. Like, she loves the Incredible Hulk movies that everyone seems to hate. She loves it. She watches them all the time, and I just remember, like, growing up, it was always on TV, Incredible Hulk. So I think that's why I'm such a huge Hulk fan. So to have Hulk, Spider-Man, and Punisher in the same movie, crazy. Literally made for me. When that movie comes out in July, I'm literally going to purchase a Regal Unlimited subscription because I will be in the movie theater every single day. I'm gonna rewatch that movie so many times. I know I'm gonna love it. And rumor that Claire Temple is showing up, which if you follow me on Instagram or just know me, you know that I love Claire Temple. I actually met Rosario Dawson. Her autograph is down there somewhere on my shelf. I met her, and it's so funny because I met her around the time where they were shooting Daredevil Born Again season 1 for the first time before the rewrites. So it was like 2024, I want to say. She signed an Ahsoka photo for me because I'm a huge Ahsoka fan as well, but I'm an even bigger Claire Temple fan. And I was going up to her, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Claire Temple is literally my favorite character in Daredevil. I hope you come back. And then she's like, yeah, I hope they bring me back. And now to have her rumored to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day and also Daredevil Born Again season 3. Yeah, Claire Temple is one of my favorite characters introduced in Daredevil Born Again. Or sorry, not Daredevil Born Again. In Daredevil, she's also in the comic run Symbol of Truth that's also right behind me. Right there. Sam Wilson, Captain America, Symbol of Truth, best comic run ever. She's also in that one where she takes care of Capwolf. Also one of my favorite things from Symbol of Truth. You can't see, but my whole top shelf is Captain America Brave New World, and I have a Capwolf Funko Pop. I definitely want to get into some Spider-Man comics. The thing is with Spider-Man, it's just this character has been written for years and years. It's very like daunting to try and dive into his character. Like, I really don't know where to start, but I do want to start reading some Spider-Man comics. So yeah, this is the last book that I picked up today. A little reprint. I'm hoping maybe they reprint the poster that I have above me of the Spider-Man and Punisher ahead of the Daredevil Born Again season 2 release, but considering Punisher's not in this season, I don't know. I'm so sad that the Punisher's not in this season. I was really hoping for a Bullseye and Punisher fight. Not that I want to see them fight, because I love both of them and I don't want to see them fight, but I would love to see them fight. I feel like that would be so cool. And we already got a little bit of that animosity between them when, the Punisher has already mentioned Bullseye to Daredevil, Matt Murdock, so it doesn't seem like we're getting that. And I'm curious if he's going to be in season 3, considering he's doing a Broadway play right now, which, fingers crossed, I might get tickets to. But they're starting to film season 3, I think, this week. Today is Wednesday. I think they're filming on Friday or Thursday, one of the two. They're starting to film, so I don't know. I don't think he would be in season 3. How would you do a Broadway play and film season 3 at the same time? I don't know. John Bernthal is a pretty busy guy, but as you can tell, half of this pile, more than half of this pile is Daredevil. Huge Daredevil fan. Everyone already knows that. I am super excited for Daredevil Born Again season 2. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm very excited to dive into this season 2 of a more established universe, I'll say. But that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think of these new comic book day vlog style videos. I didn't do much today. It's very rainy and gloomy. If it was like warmer outside and like summertime, maybe I'll like hit up multiple comic book stores. I'm also bad at recording in the comic book stores. I don't know what it is. I need to get more comfortable with filming in public. That's my goal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I definitely will try to do another one of these vlogs on April 1st when Stephanie Phillips' Daredevil issue number 1 comes out, because I need that. I will get my hands on that issue. I've been very excited for that since whenever I found out about it. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man Brand New Day. But also Daredevil Born Again season 2. Also, one more thing I want to add about season 2, which I've been saying to a couple people that I've been talking to about it. I feel like the issue that a lot of people had with season 1, I always do this. I like wrap up my video and then I think of like a whole nother rant to go on. But anyways, I feel like the issue that a lot of people have with season 1, or maybe what I've realized, is that it's just too busy. It's too busy. And I said that from like before even season 1 came out. It was something that I was worried about, and rightfully so. I feel like season 1 tried to tackle too many things. I mean, you're bringing back these characters after, I don't even remember how many years we went without Daredevil. Like 7 years without Daredevil, maybe. I think it ended maybe in 2017, I want to say. I don't know, a long time without these characters, and you're bringing them back after so long of not seeing them, and then you have like 5 different, subplots to tackle, and you can't like focus on them all. First, you're bringing back Nelson, Murdock, and Paige. That's already a big enough, thing to tackle. And then you have Bullseye's back, you have Kingpin, you have the Punisher, you have Muse. That's already 5 things. And how many episodes are there? 8? Way too many. And then like, what else? Oh, White Tiger. And then you got the AVTF. I mean, it's just so much stuff that they tried to tackle in the first season. And that's not to say it's bad. I really do like season 1. I've rewatched it so many times. I do like season 1. I just felt like it was too much all in one season that they were trying to tackle. Like, bring these characters back, reestablish them, and like do it in a chill way. I feel like I would have loved to see more of Muse. Loved Muse. I would have loved to see more of the Punisher. But that's just me. I love the Punisher, so I always would want to see more of him. I feel like everything that the Punisher is in, he's only in it for a short amount of time, and you always want more of him. That's why I'm also excited for the one-shot special, which should be another season. But I will also say I'm very excited for season 2 because everything is established. I feel like we're kind of settling down now, and we don't know much about it. I feel like season 1 there was a ton of spoilers. Everybody kind of figured everything out. You kind of knew what was going to happen in the episode because of the set leaks that came out months prior. Yeah, season 2 we really know like nothing, which is scary, but it's fun. My number one thing besides seeing Bullseye again is Maya Lopez. It just makes so much sense for her character to come back. I need to make a separate Daredevil Born Again like theories or just talk video because I have so much to say about Born Again, but this is the last thing I'll say. It just makes so much sense for her to come into Born Again. I think if anyone can take down Kingpin, it's Maya Lopez, and we've already seen it. I've talked about this in one of my other videos. I think it's it might be a Daredevil recap video or something like that. Kingpin has such a vulnerable side in front of Maya Lopez. She is the only one who can take him down. I think Maya Lopez and Bullseye together. I love Maya Lopez. I really hope she's in Daredevil Born Again season 2. I don't know what it is. I just feel like she's in it. And like the little hints that she's been posting, the actress herself, which super nice. I've posted a couple Echo cosplays at this point now on my Instagram, which if you guys don't follow it already, go ahead and follow me. But I posted one specifically, I think it was like right after Halloween. I posted an Echo cosplay video or picture, and she DM'd me herself and was like telling me how much she loved it and everything. I was like, oh my gosh. And then she reposted me on her story. I love Alaqua Cox. I love Echo. Like, to get noticed by Echo herself and then the creator of Echo, David Mack, I'm living my best life. But yeah, so I really, really hope that she's in season 2. I mean, she's starting to do some Comic Cons again. David Mack has been liking some posts about her maybe coming back for season 2. I have been saying this literally since the finale of season 1 that she will be back for season 2. So I cannot wait for the episode that she returns because I love Echo. And I love Daredevil and Echo's relationship. I love reading Daredevil and Echo comics. That's like one of my favorite duos to read. I just love watching how different authors tackle their relationship. I could talk about it for hours, and this comic vlog is probably going to be 20 minutes of me just yapping about Daredevil Born Again, but But yeah, I think now that is all that I have for this video. Let me know how you guys liked it. If you like these new comic book day vlogs, I do want to start talking more about comics on this channel, and maybe at the end of the week talking about some comic runs and issues that I've read throughout the week and how I feel about them. And you know, we've got Daredevil Born Again coming up soon. Also, I want to show you guys this new, I've been really getting into these trading cards, the Marvel ones, and I bought this one off of eBay. I don't know what it is with me and like niche characters, but I think I am literally the only Buck Cashman fan. And I'm so sad because, well, I'm sad, but like not at the same time, because season 3 is reportedly moving away from the Wilson Fisk timeline, I guess I'll say. So that means no more Buck Cashman. This might be the last season of Buck. I feel like Bullseye might kill him, guys. Bullseye, please, please, please do not kill my guy, Buck Cashman. I feel like it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be so upset because I love Bullseye, but I also love Buck Cashman. So, but yeah, anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you got anything for New Comic Book Day this week. Let me know what you picked up or what you're looking forward to. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.